What's up guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel. Spock is back, and you know what that means. It's time for another episode of planning my wedding. So my fiance Wes and I are getting married on May 29th of this year. We've been planning it with the help of our amazing families. I'm bringing you guys along with this little wedding series to tell you everything we're doing, what I'm having trouble with, what I'm having fun doing, all that stuff, just as a catalog for myself for the future, and also just to help out any future brides out there. And it's just overwhelming, there's so much to do. So let's get right into all of the things we need to talk about because there's a lot. So I rewatched my videos from previous months and I made the last one in November, so why haven't I filmed another one? I don't know, I'm sorry. But I have this whole list of things we need to talk about. So first off, let's go to my wedding notebook that I made in my first episode. And I wrote in little lists that I got off the internet of things you're supposed to have done by certain days. So the last one I went over was 6 to 8 months away, but stuff has happened. I haven't made one for like 5 months. We're in like the 3 teetering on 2 months out, basically 1 month. Let's just be real. We're right up next to it. We're right up next to it. So this stuff all needs to get done. So yeah, so let's start by going over the 6 to 8 months checklist, and I'll talk about things that I have done that I didn't have done in my previous video. So the first thing that I didn't have done was flowers or florist. So basically my mom has been helping me so much. We decided to get flowers from Hobby Lobby. So my older sister Emily and I went to Hobby Lobby and we picked out a bunch of flowers. So we bought them. We made sure it was 40% or 50% off sale. We're gonna be making my bouquet, the bridesmaids bouquets, flowers for the tables, and then flowers to go on the arch thing that's going to be behind us during the ceremony. So flowers is done. Kind of, I'm gonna check it off because it's done. We're still collecting, it's done. Let's have it be done. The next one is a cake. So my mom also really helped me with this. We booked a bakery in my hometown to make the cake for us, and they're gonna deliver it to our venue and everything. And what we decided to do is, since we're inviting around 200 people to our wedding, have a smaller wedding cake that's tiered and then have cupcakes for the rest of the guests. So basically we have the bakery reserved for our date, but we're not gonna have to tell them the details of the cake until like a month out from the wedding. So what we're gonna do is send out our invitations, get RSVPs back, and then we'll be able to tell the bakery exactly how many people we're expecting, so then we can actually get like a specific number of cupcakes and the size of the cake to make it fit the number of people. So that's our plan. So cake is checked off. The next thing is the honeymoon. We have not done this. I really had the idea that I want to go to a national park and do some hiking and stuff like that. So I still need to do that. I still need to figure out the honeymoon. Just need to do it. Okay. The next one was setting up the wedding website. So yes, I have a wedding website on Zola, and I have mostly finished it. It's not published yet because I'm still setting up the RSVPs and just all the details. This close to being done, so we're gonna get that published, up and running. We're about to send out our invitations, more on that later, and the RSVPs are on the website, so they need the website to be up so they can RSVP. So website not checking off yet because it's not officially done, but we're very close. So the next thing was my registry. So Wes and I have worked on our registry. We registered at Walmart and Target. And I know a lot of people register on Amazon and stuff like that, but we just decided to do Walmart and Target. So I think I mentioned in my last video that Wes and I have both lived on our own for a few years. So we don't need like a ton of things like mixing bowls and like laundry baskets and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I mean, we could always get new stuff, but like we have things that we need for everyday life. But we decided to make a registry anyway, and it's got stuff on it like toolkit, like Wes wants a drill, and then like I put like new cookie sheets on there because mine is really old, like stuff like that, like kind of smaller stuff. But then we also put bigger stuff on, which I don't know anything about registries, and I gotta tell you, we got an invitation to someone else's wedding and I creeped on their registry just to see what they put on it to help me figure it out because I didn't know what you're supposed to put on a registry. They had like board games on theirs and I was like, this is awesome. So I kind of like used their registry to help me. So I totally recommend that. If you have a friend who's getting married, just totally look at what they're doing and see if it's what you want to do, or just like use it to base your decisions off of, because it kind of helps when you have like a reference of any kind when you're planning your own wedding. and I linked it to our Zola wedding website, so when people go to the website they can just click on the registry. So I'm gonna click that. I'm gonna click it. I'm going to check it off because it's done. And then the last thing on the 6 to 8 month checkout was finalize your ceremony order, and we still haven't done that because we don't need to do that. You can do it like the week before, whatever, we don't need to. So new list, 3 to 5 months out. How exciting. Wow. So 3 to 5 months out is order and mail your wedding invitations. So yes, we ordered our wedding invitations, and I have the box right here. So we got them from this website called Simply to Impress. My little sister used it for her graduation announcements, so that's how we found out about it. So they're really, really nice. We decided to go with just like the one card. We don't have like those RSVP cards or menu cards or anything, like you can get really fancy with it, but because, I don't know, it just seemed like a lot. That just seemed like a lot, and it's just easy for people to RSVP on our website, so that's what we did. So here is what we ended up getting. I'm gonna cover up all the information on our card, but basically we had like a cute little picture of us from our engagement photo shoot, and then our names, and then under here, of course, is all the information. It has Amelia and Wesley invite you to their wedding on May 29th, 2021, and then it has at this time in the afternoon, and then I put the address of the place we're getting married, and then at the bottom it says reception to follow, just so people know exactly what to expect. And then on the back of the card, I have RSVP by April 18th at our wedding website URL, or text Amelia and then my phone number. I decided to have it say text instead of call because I don't always pick up my phone when it's like a random number, so if they text me, I will know that they're coming. Yeah, so we got our invites. We have addressed a good chunk of them. We worked on that last night together. That is in the works. So we haven't mailed them yet, so I can't check that off, but I can check off order because we did do that. So then the next one is order, make place cards, and guest book. I have not done this and I need to do it. We are doing a seating chart, but obviously I have to wait until we get our RSVPs back to see who's coming so I can say where people are sitting. And then also we need to get a guest book, so that's something that we need to do. The next thing is purchase all accessories, shoes, etc. This is fine. I still need to look for a veil. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear a veil or not. I kind of want to, but then I also kind of don't. I do need to do that, but I have my shoes and everything like that. The fourth is get the marriage license. We need to do that, so that's something good to know. We need to do that.
So I'm getting married soon, and I am blissfully happy about it. And I'm doing research like a responsible person. And I get on this website, and I find out that it costs $56 to get married. Is this a joke? Not only do you have to pay $56 to get hitched, you gotta pay $5 more for the paper certificate proving that you got hitched.
5 is finalize your menu. Yeah, that's all taken care of. Wes's mom's husband is catering the food for us. He's amazing and he's making all the food and we're really excited, and it's gonna be faux potle. It's gonna be Chipotle, but he's gonna make it. So I'm really excited for that. So that's our menu. And then number 6 is finalize our reception order. I haven't done that, so I should do that. And 7 is have your bridal shower, which I haven't done either, and my friends are doing that for me and I'm not really worried about it, so we can have that the week before the wedding. It's fine. So yeah, that's our 3 to 5 months. I'm looking at my 2 months out and it looks like things that are way closer to the wedding, so we're not even gonna mess around with that. So that is my list. We have gotten a lot of things done. A lot of things still need to get done, but now I'd like to go over stuff that we have done that's also not on the list. My wedding dress has been hemmed, or it's going to be hemmed. It's at the seamstress's place now. I went home and had a fitting, and it's gonna be hemmed and like take it in on the sides and everything like that. So our rehearsal dinner is all taken care of. Wes's dad is wonderfully catering that dinner for us, so that's all taken care of. Oh, I also wanted to talk about premarital counseling. I don't know why I'm being weird. Wes and I are doing premarital counseling with our pastor in preparation for getting married, and that's been really fun just to discuss different things with them and with each other, just getting ready for the married life. So that's been fun. Music, we have been working on the music. So we have this whole plan for music at the reception. We're figuring that out. And I asked one of my friends to play violin while I walk down the aisle. And and I made a Spotify playlist, and I had all my bridesmaids help me by adding different songs that they liked, and it's like a 6-hour playlist right now, so we need to cut it down. But Wes and I picked the song that we're gonna dance to, and I picked a song for me and my dad to dance to, and Wes's mom picked a song for them to dance to, so we're getting the music down. To recap, the things that we need are, we need to write our vows, we need to figure that out, but that can be closer. We need to get our marriage license, finalize our ceremony order. We need to figure out some kind of MC situation for the rehearsal, you know, the guy that's like, and please welcome, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. You know what I'm talking about. Favors and like napkins and stuff like that. There's this website, I can't remember what it's called, I'll put it on the bottom here, but my mom was telling me about it, and you can order like bulk stuff from them. So I need to order like bubbles and like those little favor things for people, and napkins with our names on it and stuff like that. So that's gonna be from that website, I think. And plates and silverware. So our venue, we originally thought that they were going to provide us with plates and silverware, and it turns out that they're not. So now we have to buy it. But my mom found some plates and silverware from Sam's Club that look really nice, that are plastic, because we didn't really want to have real silverware and plates, like wash it all. I don't know, it just sounded like a lot. So, and we'll need like plates, cake plates, silverware, and like extras and like glass. So I went through all of that really quickly, but I hope that it makes sense and you can just kind of see where we've been on the trajectory of the wedding. Like I said in my last video, I think I'm in school, so I'm like doing school all the time, so I get distracted with homework and stuff, and Wes is working, so my mom basically was like, I'm gonna help you figure this out. So thanks, Mom, you're the best. She's been really helping. So we've gotten a lot of stuff done. I'm really excited. There's still a lot of stuff to do, but yeah, it's been a really fun process, and even though it's really stressful and overwhelming, you just gotta take it one step at a time and make lists, and maybe check them when you're not filming videos, just so you know what's going on. Yes, so everything's been coming along really, really well, and it's like 2 months away, guys. It's like really happening. Honestly, bigger than all the wedding preparations and stuff is the preparation for Wes and I trying to find a place to live after we get married, because we both live separately now, and we're trying to find a house that's not a bazillion dollars. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I forgot to talk about. I don't think so. Oh, one more thing. Bridesmaids, gifts, and just like gifts in general. That's something I need to work on. I have ideas for the bridesmaid presents, but I need to actually get them. And then presents for like our moms and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that needs to happen. I'm really excited, and hopefully I will film another video for you guys soon on the wedding playlist. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you're having an amazing week, and if you're planning your wedding, just breathe through it. It'll be fine. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll answer them as best as I can, and I will see you all next Wednesday for another video. Bye, guys. Okay, now I have to do homework, and there's a man biking outside holding a package while he bikes. That's impressive. What else do I need to do today? Okay, everything. Okay, good. Let's go do that.